The Bozeman Public Library is supposed to be a safe and comforting place for our community, but Wednesday, that wasn't the case, as a scary scenario left around 60 people running out of the library in fear. How often would you say then you frequent the library here?
Probably like once or twice a year, when I'm in the area.
Sladen is from Helena. He moved to Bozeman for college, which is why he doesn't spend too much time at the Bozeman Public Library. It's also why. So you said you were not familiar with what happened here yesterday.
No, I'm not.
I had to inform Sladen that around noon on Wednesday, court documents state 39-year-old Bryant Nichols was arguing loudly in the library. When a patron asked them to quiet down, Nichols stated he had a bomb.
It is concerning. I think nationwide it feels like there's a lot more odd incidences of crime.
Although Sladen wasn't at the library on Wednesday, Becky Caston, the assistant director of the library, was.
I would say that I was definitely a little revved up, but I think in general, our biggest concern is just making sure that the people that we deal with day in and day out are safe.
Which is what Becky and her fellow employees did. After being informed of the bomb threat, they immediately called Bozeman police, who recommended an evacuation.
We just asked staff to quietly go get people and just ask people, please make your way outside. We're having a patron with a mental health crisis and we need to leave the building.
When police arrived moments later, court documents state around 60 people were rushing out of the library in a clear panic. After making sure everyone was evacuated and safe, officers soon made contact with Nichols. He was arrested and charged with criminal endangerment. It was also noted in the affidavit that Nichols has a criminal history. In fact, earlier that day, at around 10:40 a.m., police contacted Nichols at the library and cited him with disorderly conduct. But he was released at that time. I reached out to Bozeman police for comments.
It's tough. Ultimately, people are entitled to their rights through the judicial system. And, in this case, he was able to get released from custody. And unfortunately, he then went and did this.
Police tell me, unfortunately, bomb threats are not uncommon. And although there was no bomb in this incident,
we do take these things serious. Unfortunately, we live in a society where things like this get reported a lot. But at the end of the day, when we do get these reports, we are going to handle them, as seriously as they are and hold those people accountable.
As for Becky, I asked if she had anything to say to folks who now may be worried about going to the library.
The library is open to everybody, which is a great thing. But we do have rules, and so we try really hard to make sure that people are following our behavior policy.
Nichols was seen in court Thursday morning, bond set at $50,000. Becky tells me if he were to post bond, for now, Nichols has a no trespass order at the library for a year. In Bozeman, Cassidy Powers, MTN News.